Shall we go to your bedroom, my dear?
Why don't you go wait for me? I just need a few minutes to freshen up.
Why don't you limber up, too, while you're at it? I'll be upstairs. Theresa?
Ethan.
You already regret marrying Alistair, don't you? His taking little Ethan to raise in his image, his, insatiable demands for sex. It's all too much for you, isn't it?
It's too much. I hate him. I hate him telling me what to think, what to do, and when to do it. When he touches me, I cringe. And, the way he is in bed.
I don't want to.
He's rough. He grabs me, he forces me, and he hurts me, and he doesn't care. Can you help me? Can you please just take me away from Take me and the children out of here. Somewhere where Alistair can't find us. And stop him from raising my son. Stop him from forcing himself on me. The things that he wants me to do, and it makes me sick.
Listen. I'm sorry. But I am not the one forcing you to stay here.
No, you are. You took my daughter away from me. And you're trying to shut me out of her life altogether. That's why I married Alistair. You and Gwen are the reason that I am in this mess.
No, Theresa, you were in this mess because you refused to listen. People begged you not to do it. They lined up saying, don't marry Alistair. But did you listen? No, you didn't. You went ahead with it anyway. Why do you do these things that just end up in disaster? Why?
Because I think that it's fate's way of leading us back together.
Theresa, it's just you making one bad decision after another.
Okay, then just tell me what I do. What do I do? How do I fix this? Because I thought that I could handle being Alistair's wife, and I can't. And then the thought of him raising my son, your namesake.
All right. I will help you.
You'll help me? Thank you. Thank you. I knew you still loved me. I knew you wouldn't let me live in hell as Alistair's wife.
Theresa,
So where do we go? We got to go somewhere where Alistair would never think to look for us. It's got to be like Spain or Central America or an island on the South
Theresa.
Pacific somewhere. What?
You don't understand. You just don't understand. Just because I love you and I love the kids does not mean I can leave my wife and go be with you.
Ethan, you said that you would help me.
I do want to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you and little Ethan leave Harmony. You are not Alistair's property, and you can go wherever you want.
I'm not going anywhere without you and without my daughter.
You're not listening to me again. I will help you and little Ethan leave town, but I cannot leave my wife to do it.
Ethan, you have to.
Theresa, you can insist, you can beg. I am not going to leave my wife. But if you are serious, if this is about leaving Alistair and keeping little Ethan from being corrupted, then you pack your stuff and you pack little Ethan's stuff, and I will help you get out of here before Alistair even realizes what's going on.
And what about Jane?
Jane will stay here with me and Gwen, like the court ordered.
She's my daughter.
Theresa, she is my daughter, too. She is our daughter, not yours alone. Jane cannot replace the daughter that Gwen lost because of us. And I will not let my wife lose another child. Now, either you and little Ethan leave, or you can both stay here. It is up to you.
Part of the reason I married Alistair was to get Jane.
Theresa, and what are you going to be, Alistair's sex slave, and just hope and pray that that happens? Look, it's up to you. Either you and little Ethan can leave Harmony, and I'll do everything I can to protect the both of you, or you and little Ethan can stay here and be at Alistair's mercy for the rest of his life. And given that man's stamina, Theresa, could be a couple decades. You can either face years and years, decades of mental and physical abuse, or until he does something to you in bed, Theresa, that makes you want to kill the bastard.
Nobody breaks a deal with me. Nobody. I take my profits one way or the other.
But it is your choice. It is completely up to you. Either you and little Ethan leave Harmony, or you have a chance to go someplace safe, someplace where you can have a good life with your son, Theresa, or you can stay here and be Alistair's plaything until he dies, or until you kill him.
All right. I've got that time to pack. I've got to grab little Ethan and get out of here before Alistair finds out that I was planning to leave. God, I hate to think what he would do if he knew. Alistair. Oh, God. Don't you ever knock?
This is my house. You're my wife. Why should I knock?
Well, it's just, rude to barge in.
Well, I can barge in anywhere and any time I want to. So why don't you be a dutiful wife and always be ready for my pleasure?
I need a few minutes, to get ready.
Well, time's up. And so am I. Now the fun begins. Hmm?